Yeah. We ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, glowing up, but we still trapped. That's how a nigga survives. Flowing out, got the crowd packed. Yeah, that's how a nigga provides. Y'all insta this, y'all snap that, y'all diss this, and they snap back. Another mass shooting in the headlines. I'm like, damn, where that attack at? Cause y'all think this about race. They font that shit in your face. It's like every day it's the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we might as well face it. Accept it, whatever it's wrapped in. There'll come a day when they run out of grace. So me and my niggas stay trapping. Yeah, ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Hey, someone be too who I wanted to be and then what I became. Ended up going my own way, but I couldn't stay in my lane. Now if I'm honest, I've taken a liking to wearing these chains. They hold me down, make it easier when I start feeling the pain. Out of the overflow, your heart, they say your mouth speaks. Well, my heart must be fucked up, cause I can't speak and I can't sleep. So I stay woke in this daydream. Got shit to do, got the world to see. Got the same crew, got some new fleets. This an empire, fucking boutique, that's real. I only
Swole, Normoth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping,
Chirpity chirp.
the bacon is sizzling.
Sizzling.
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Welcome to the Daily Swole. Testing, 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 test, 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 testing, 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 test, test, testing, testing, testicles and testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 12 Hundo and Shnantanan of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleevescast, and ye ol' Slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and ye ol' hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swole, back with another episode, 12 Hundo, and Shnantanan, yet another 99. Another one in the books. Another Shnantanan bites the dust. We are moving on to the 13 Hundos, so we got the last nips of the 12 Hundos. I think it was good. I think the 12 Hundos were I think it was a good century. I think it was a good round. I think 1200 to 1299 was a good section. We're coming out of a nice real fire, like a real nice like a nice little atomic Daily Swole segment. I think the 1200s were a good one. It felt good, you know? It felt good. Just think, 100 episodes is like, 100 days? Yeah, 100 days, so the last 3 months. So that means we're still in November, so that means all of November. Let's see, October, September. So back in August till now, woo, that was a good hundo. Yeah, I agree. It was a nice time period. A lot of stuff. Actually, the 1200 saw more than that. Will says the 1200 saw us into Swole season and Swole text. Yeah, and also uncensored. Uncensored didn't exist on 1199. Uncensored didn't exist during 1200 either. So that's a big 100 episodes, a big 100 days. It gives you some good perspective on how much can happen in a small amount of time. That's what I've learned since starting the Daily Swole. That's what I've learned. A lot can happen. It doesn't seem like 100 days is a long time, which is why patience is so fucking important. Which is why people are always looking for a short, quick fix. 100 days, oh my God, you can get a lot done. Of course, you're going to need a lot more time. You're not going to get all your results in that short of a period of time, but you can get a lot done. A lot can change in 100 fucking days. Uncensored didn't exist. It didn't exist. Uncensored was launched officially, I think it was the end of September. I think September like 30th or October 1st. I think that was like the first couple days. I have to check on that. I think that was the first time for Uncensored and Swole Text and Swole Season. I mean, what.com, motherfuckers. Hashtag what? Hashtag holy shit. I know, Swole text. So today, for those of you that are in the accountability meeting yesterday, international Swole text is available. All right. How many people got their international Swole text? I mean, we're on Swole text. We're on the Swole text tip. And now we got the international fam getting their uncensored Swole text on international. So now we got SMS and we got the international. So now everyone can get their Swole texts. Okay. Today's Swole card. Dun, 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 beige. Blinders on. We got the holiday season is upon us. Now, if you're international, you're not going to have the same season. You're not going to have Thanksgiving, but, you're probably plugged into American culture a lot. So, this is Thanksgiving week. And we have $12.99 on the back. Look at that. The last one for the 12 hundo. So hashtag blinders on for this one. And this is a good one. This is a fucking serious card. This is serious. This is the kind of card you look at and you're like, you know what? I don't have to put up with other people's shit. This is the kind that you literally blinders on like this. If you don't know what blinders are, that's what you put on. It's kind of like the circle. It's kind of like the circle you put on the dog so they can't scratch themselves. But it's more, that's like so they really can't physically, but the horses. So when you're horse racing, you have those little black cups on the sides of their eyes so they can't see the other horses so they don't get skittish and they focus. Tunnel vision. Focus. Yeah, those of you, I like that. I like what we're doing in the comments. So, John, you and the rest of the Swolenormous fam, those of you that are unlimited members, drop in the comments how much has changed and what you've seen change in the last 100 days in Swolenormous X. And we got the kitchen has blown up. What have you done? Let's talk about that. What have you done the last 100 days? How have you changed yourself? How have you changed yourself? What kind of progress have you seen physically, maybe psychologically? Maybe you're a new member in Swolenormous X in the last 100 days. How's your life changed? How have you improved in the last 100 days? I know we have tons of stuff in the kitchen, tons of new recipes. We're doing several every week. So we have a bunch of new recipes, tons of new yoga classes. We got new yoga classes coming every week. So do the math there. That's 100 weeks. Let's say it's 3 months. Well, we have 10 to 13 or so brand new yoga classes in the past 100 days. We had Swole season drop, the hypertrophy program that you guys are in the middle of. You're doing week 8 now, I believe. Swole text, uncensored. And that's just the last 100 days. Man, we got so much shit coming. Now we have international Swole text. Just happened yesterday. And those of you that, you guys know. And now we have Swolecon. Now we have Swolecon coming up for members. So that's a members only event that was announced yesterday. So the more details to come for those of you that are unlimited members. But Swolecon's legit. Pinch yo nips. So lots of great shit. So again, I know, I'm rambling. I'm feeling good. Blinders on, hashtag blinders on to win that Swole card, but a lot of good stuff coming on. Big 100 days. Greg, I've lost over 50 pounds, gotten stronger and still going. Woo! Woo! Look at you. Blinders on, kinky. Hey-oh. You should not be hooking up with horses. I don't know. That's bestiality. That's not kinky. You got blinders on. Uh-oh. Gives a Kentucky Derby a whole new meaning. That was weird. That was uncomfortable and awkward. I'm sorry you can't unhear that. In the last 8 weeks for me, down 2 pant sizes, and I feel better than I have in years. Good for you. Mel Dow. I am a new member in Swolenormous X, and I'm doing workouts from the 90-day dash, the 90 double D, but I don't do them perfectly, which is okay. Nothing's perfect. I do the best that I can, but I definitely feel the burn. Blinders on. Good for you. Good for you. There is no perfect with training and fitness. There's no perfect nutrition. There's no perfect exercise. There's no perfect workout. There's no perfect person. So it doesn't matter. I mean, at least you're aware of that, but there is no perfect. So you can't even achieve perfection. You can do it better. You can improve, but there's no perfect because once you get to a certain, you're doing the exercise excellent. Let's say you can't improve it. You can make it more challenging. So it's not so much that you can't perfect that movement, but even if you were to, then you're not doing enough. Then you're not doing enough weight. Then you could be doing more weight. Then you could be doing more instability or maybe a more challenging exercise. So there's always like a level up. There's always something that you can challenge yourself with. So even if you do have perfect form, well, now it's time to level up from there, you know? Justine just completed the 90-day dash. I can do 3 pull-ups now and pistol squats. Literally never been able to do either of those, creating my own program. Good for you. Oh, you posted that in your Instagram story yesterday, didn't you, Justine? The little video. I don't know if I shared that or not, but I saw that. It was late, so I forget what I did with it. But I saw that. That must have been you doing the pistol squats. That's great. Mario, I feel like you've been finishing the 90-day dash for like 6 months. I feel like I've been reading your comments like, I'm almost done with the 90-day dash. I think you were writing that in like week 7 because you were excited about Swole season. So I think I've been seeing you comment like, I'm almost done. And you were like 5 months out or 5 weeks out. Because I feel like I've been seeing your messages on this same topic for a long time. You must be stoked, bro. You must be stoked to almost be complete with it. It's nice. It's a nice feeling for completion. There's something very satisfying about completing, your task and what you set out to do. And that's what's great about the 90-day dash and any quality program. For those that don't know, the 90-day dash is the program inside Swolenormous X, is one of them. When you have that completion, as long as you know that, okay, this is like a checkpoint. It's a checkpoint. It's like, cool, I'm done with that. I'm accomplished. I fucking did it. Now you know you can do it. Now you know you can complete it. So now it doesn't matter what you do next. You can't make excuses because you know you can finish it. You know what it's like to feel awkward and to have a challenge and be like, oh, this is all new. It's 90 days out or it's 12 weeks. Well, you just kind of create these false barriers, but then you realize, hey, shit, I can fucking do it. And then there's really no other challenge you can't do. It's just what are you willing to do and what are you willing to sacrifice to finish it? A lot of people just stop. They just stop. It's not like they can't do it. It's not that it's just not challenge. It's just they just fucking give up. I didn't even read the last of it. Week 12 of day 3, 90-day dash. This is from Mario. My balance has drastically increased or improved. My body posture, my body has changed for the better. My wife loves my ass. Ooh, Mario got that donk-a-donk. Wait till we start dropping those glute programs. Katya, Swolecon side event in Europe. So that's what we're going to do because Swolecon will be held in the United States. But if those of you that are in Europe and you want to do a meetup over there, we can create a group for that. I won't be attending. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, maybe. No, it'll have to be the same date. I can't be in 2 places at once. But we can FaceTime. We can do some kind of international Skype during the event. Auburn, Elliot, I wish I had been part of the Swole fam for 100 days, but so far only 7 days and 7 days strong on my full elimination diet, feeling better than ever. That's great. That's excellent. Just imagine if you never found the Swole fam. At least you found us now, and we're grateful to have you. Have you posted up in the Facebook group about this yet? That's excellent. You're at like the real cusp of the elimination where you're going to start really feeling, that market improvement. And then after, of course, a couple more weeks, then you'll really be gauging your sensitivity to foods a lot better because your body will really reset over that time. What hasn't changed? It just keeps on getting better. I agree. There's so much stuff that we've added. It's almost hard to track it. But for those of you that are members, if you don't know, you can just go to the updates tab and you'll see everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks. It won't go back 100 days. But I'm just thinking, shit, 100 fucking days. Every time we get to the 99, because I'm editing the overlays and stuff, I'm like, okay, I change it to 97, to 98, to 99. Then I realize, oh man, we're at 300 or 1300. And then it gets me thinking, wow, what's happened in the past 100 episodes? It's so simple. It's a couple little numbers, but it's 100 days of time. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. A lot of stuff you can do in a short period of time. New member here, Chris Charlebois. Cut out oats and rice, stick into sweet potatoes and bacon. I have white rice. White rice isn't necessarily the devil, but you can put some grass-fed butter on it, some MCT oil. I don't like brown rice. I don't do brown rice. Going to try to come to Swolecon from the UK. That's legit. That's legit. So remember, if you're a member, you're in Swolenormous X, just make sure you check the poll in the Facebook group. I pinned it to the announcements, so you'll see the poll for whether you're definitely coming, like, okay, because you're definitely coming, you're a maybe, or you are definitely not going to come. Like if you're living in, out of the country, or you're just, you're working for sure and you're not going to be able to get off or something like that. So just make sure that you do that poll because it's going to help us gauge the interest levels and stuff and how that works out for people. Danny Cornell, my body has never felt better since you convinced me to start yoga. I just pushed you. I'm glad you fucking started. Think about how easy that is. Now that you started, So that's what this bearded fucking lunatic has been talking about for years. oh, all I do is this? All I had to do is do things that make me feel amazing. Yoga's great. Yoga's the fucking hack, fam. You have any kind of muscle imbalance, you're feeling tight, you want to help recover, you want to help your strength. Woo, yoga, done, end of story. Done, done, and done. Just start practicing. Just start practicing. Make sure you hit the like button. You guys watching live on even on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Coworker was looking for a new yoga studio. Tried to get them into X, but they preferred a full-on live instructor. There you go. Their loss. Everyone's different. I like live classes too. I think most people will like. I shouldn't say most people, but I guess I would say most people prefer a live class, but sometimes it doesn't necessarily fit your schedule. Maybe it's too far away. Maybe the times of the classes don't work for you. Maybe it's too expensive. Yoga classes or yoga memberships are expensive. That's why Swolenormous X is such an amazing fucking deal, because you get unlimited classes, new ones every week, and you just have unlimited access to them all the time. And you pay a lot. In some cases, your monthly membership is less than one single class for a yoga studio. Some of them are $20 or $30 for a single session. If you drop in and do a yoga class, they're expensive. So whatever floats your boat, but as long as you're doing it. As long as you're doing yoga. Seriously, as long as you're doing yoga. Remember, hashtag blinders on if you want a chance to win this card. Last one of the 12 hundos. Blinders on. We're going to talk about the holidays and pretty much ignoring people's bullshit. How many of you caught today's YouTube video? That's amazing, Ben. I joined uncensored, listened daily to the podcast, and lost over 20 pounds in the last 100 days. Good for you, Ben. Holy shit. New member here, trying out the yoga to help my back. Loving it. Hell yeah, Ellen. Good for you. You're going to love that for your back. It's so good. Nicholas went from 135-pound barbell press to 190. Increased my hex bar deadlift from 200 to 300 in 100 days. You must have really improved your form and mobility, bro. That's sick number. Those are sick numbers for increases. That's excellent. Pole Lioness thought my nutrition was on point before, but now losing weight without trying, not getting bloated and have more energy. Did everyone see that the YouTube video that I dropped about the binge eating again? I made a video about this fucking girl before, that always hungry girl. I made a video on her before. I forget what it was titled, but it was when I did a streak of like a bunch of these binge eating mukbang type videos. She's eating 15,000 calories. This girl doesn't eat a lot of calories during the week, and then she just eats like 7,000 plus, and she did this 15,000 calorie challenge. Some fucking challenge, whatever it is. She drank 2 liters of hot chocolate. You need to go watch that video. You need to go watch today's YouTube video. It's on the Swolenormous channel. Fucking crazy. She talks about how carbs make her feel bloated, and she's lactose intolerant, yet she eats like a tub of just fucking cream. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Thanks, Papa. When I finish this 90-day dash, Meldau, I'm just going to start over. Yeah, keep moving forward. Well, that's one of the best things to do, is to repeat the 90-day dash and to progress it. So once you do it, you get a lot more confidence with your stability, and then you can up it. You can use the yoga studio for the yoga days, and you can advance the volume and the weights. David, I have only lost 6 pounds, but my wife said my love handles are going away. Sure, if you're getting better sleep, hydrating, making better food choices, you're going to reduce a lot of inflammation and bloating and stuff. For sure. Look at you guys crushing it. Holy shit. Danny doing the 90-day dash for the second time. Oh, I'm behind on these comments. I'm going to scroll faster. Went back to bodybuilding training after the first time, but went back to your methods because it made me feel great instead of feeling beaten up and broken. Yeah, man. Active recovery is epic. Active recovery. Active recovery. Runa, I've been doing the 5th week of the 90-day dash for the 3rd time. Love this week of the 90DD. Is that the, you're in the Ignite phase? The 5th week. I have to look up, and you're loving that Ignite, huh? You're going to love, if you're loving the Ignite sections, Runa, you're going to love Scorched Earth when it drops. That program's going to be fire. Loving the 90-day dash. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, fan. I have given up on trying to grow a glorious mane like Papa. Give me a year and I would still be lacking. Well, I appreciate that. Look, I eat healthy. I get plenty of collagen. I get sleep, and I condition my skin and stuff. But this beard, I mean, that's genetic as fuck. Like, I do eat healthy. I mean, if you're getting a lot of collagen, is hair, skin, nails, a lot of fats. My skin's healthy. My hair's healthy and stuff. But that's genetic too. A lot of people will grow better beards and have better hair growth if they fix their nutrition and they're healthier. Again, when it comes to brain gains, everyone, if you're doing your meditation, if you're reducing stress, people underestimate how much that helps health and nutrition. Like, it helps you digest better. Everything's better when you have a better psychological approach. When you know your food is good, when you're confident about your food, when you're happy about what you're eating, when you know you're taking care of your body, when you know and you internalize all that positivity, it really comes out in how every aspect of your body reacts. It's so important to be in that right state of mind. A lot of people are stressing out over their eating. It's not that you shouldn't stress about eating. It's that you shouldn't be looking at certain things as food. Some things are food and some things aren't food. Fast food is not food. Burger King is not food. Taco Bell it's not food. It's not food. Everyone asks me, how do I not cheat on certain things? It's like, well, most of the things that you look at and most of the things that people look at as an option to consume, it doesn't even register in my brain as an actual food product. I don't look at potato chips and think, oh, that's food. That's an option. I don't even look at it as an option. It doesn't register in my brain as something that could possibly be eaten. I don't see it as food. And that's just something that I've, it's like a natural acquired, it feels like an evolutionary thing. I look at that. It's the same thing for me as looking at a cup or a pen. Like, I don't look at this and be like, I could eat this. This is an option. Maybe I should eat this. No, this is like potato chips to me. It's like, this is not something that exists on my radar for food. But a ribeye grass-fed steak, you better fucking watch the fuck out. That's going down. Yum, yum, yum. Coffee, that's getting consumed. For real, a lot of people think that there are all these food options out there. Well, if you don't look at all of them as food because they're not, then you don't really have the same kind of debate. You're not really stressing yourself out. If you're sitting in a room full of chairs, you're not like, oh, I wish I could eat all these, but I can't. I have to watch my calories. You're not going to eat a fucking chair. So if you treat your food the same way, it doesn't tempt you. Swolecon 2020 will be around an 18-hour drive, but I can do that. My goodness, let's get some carpool going. Get that oil change for some gains. Chelsea Tsao. 100 days ago, I found the podcast, finally caught the live. Welcome. How old is Papa Swole? She's like 14. Chantel Collins totally coming to Swolecon in the U.S. Fucking hell yeah. Yo, my international fam. If you're coming to the Swolecon, that's legit. Respect. That's fucking awesome. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. We'll be getting some more details on that soon. So I want to make sure that this was like a feeler to make sure that people were, once we get some more of the details ironed out, then we'll release like the official details and everything. But it's coming up. It's coming up like we're already doing stuff behind the scenes. So we're working through it, checking out options and things like that. Let's see here. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back, Shane. Let's see. Oscar, I did hot yoga with a heavy flow over the weekend, and the instructor was impressed by how muscular I am, but still flexible. I told them I owe it all to Papa Swole. Good for you, Oscar. That's awesome. Live classes are easier to follow. My TVs are mounted too high. One of the things about live yoga class, like if you're there, you're not just looking at the instructor. Like if you're kind of new to yoga a little bit, you go in the middle of the room, and then when you're doing downward dog, or you're doing different positions and the instructor says something, you're also seeing everyone else do the same motion. So it can benefit someone who's a beginner. You don't have to look in one spot all the time, because sometimes your head's twisted or bent and you're watching everyone else do the same thing. And usually people in a class have been to multiple classes. You don't have full of beginners necessarily. It's up to you. I do both. I do some live classes and I do stuff at home I use the either sometimes I do a flow myself, or I'll use the classes in Swolenormous X2 for sure. The vids are great. I have social anxiety and haven't been able to go to classes regularly for over 2 years. So now I can practice yoga every day at home. There you go. See, I mean, there's applications for it, especially if you're traveling. Maybe there's not a yoga studio nearby, or the weather sucks. Maybe it snows and you can't make it to the studio or the gym. You just do it at home. And when you're traveling, it's really good. Again, fam, you want to win this card? It's hashtag blinders on for today. Hashtag blinders on. Just a reminder, drop that in the comments. We'll choose a winner at the end. Again, hashtag blinders on. Yeah, that video was gross. And now I'm catching up to the comments. I'm trying to scroll and get some current action. I spend much of my day tuning into your YouTube videos or podcasts while working to stay focused. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Everyone's like, what is wrong with people? The one who eats stuff that makes her ill? That's so fucking crazy. That's a legit binge eating disorder. I didn't say she has a binge eating disorder because, everyone's going to get offended. You don't want to get sued. She's got a problem. When you're doing hardcore caloric restriction or like not eating, she doesn't eat meat, she eats lower calories, and she eats just routinely 7,000 calories on the weekend, tons of carbs when it doesn't do good for her. That's a kind of, look, everyone's obese in this country, and it's a serious physical problem. It's a disease. Obesity is a disease. Like you can reverse it. Like, it's not something that you should have. You shouldn't be obese. That's not a normal thing. And for people that are aware of it and aren't doing anything to correct it, like what the fuck? If you're working hard and you're improving yourself, okay, that's fine. But don't sit passively by and just let it exist and not take care of yourself. Like make moves to improve. Yeah, I don't understand either. How can someone even handle that many calories in a day? Doesn't the body like regurgitate or stomach split open? I don't know. Stomach stretches. Not to mention, once it goes in the stomach, then your body starts digesting or pushing it through, but it's fucking gross. Why, thank you, Yolanda. Anyone who hasn't joined Swolenormous X is fucking up big time. Thank you. What a testimonial. That's excellent. Thank you for the review. Would that be that's a 6-star review, Yolanda. Thank you, dear. It's fucking up big time. That's going on the homepage. Quote, anyone who hasn't joined Swole X is fucking. Can I add that to the home? I might start adding that. Can we do that inside the Facebook group, or should we do that here? I'd love to add a bunch more testimonials and reviews and stuff. Can we do like honest reviews where people are like, you're a huge fucking bitch if you don't join, literally from members? It's like just shame people into joining. Like, how could you? How can you breathe oxygen and not be a part of Swolenormous X? How could you? How dare you take oxygen that another member how could you take oxygen recklessly without being a member? Why was Holly hidden? What happened? Why was Holly hidden what? Who is hidden? Is something going on in the chat? Someone being naughty? Trying not to watch the scale anymore because I have hypothyroidism, but doing elimination diet and exercise. Stay focused, Citrine. We got you. Who's a troll? She was trolling? Who was trolling? Holly Scarrett? She's not a troll. Did something happen? Don't make me step in. You kids being nice in there? Holly's good people. Let her come back. Let her come back. I was telling the mister about Swolecon last night. He said, let's ride, although the snow could be a hurdle to get there. Well, don't ride down if it's going to be a higher. Don't die. Keep the rubber side down. Be careful. Literally dying in bed from fever right now, but being home today meant I joined Swolenormous X. Can't wait to feel better. Hell yeah, Natasha. Welcome to the fam. She got upset about Papa Swole talking about eating 7,000 calories while saying this is coming from a guy who can't even afford a shirt. Oh, who are we? People say so many fucking things. People say so much stuff. Was on the main YouTube video. I love it when people leave comments on my YouTube channel. People think I care. Ooh, you hurt my feelings. I'm so, oh no. Oh no. I told my husband that Swolecon was his birthday weekend, so he better make solo plans because wife will be in Fort Lauderdale. Have him come down. What a great vacation. Bam, bam, Swolecon, motherfuckers. I'll bring Holly back. If you're talking about Holly scared, bring her back. Bring her back. Don't be ridiculous. She wasn't trolling. No, I don't know. I don't care what she was saying. She wasn't trolling. She's been part of the Swole. did YouTube automatically time her out? Or did someone else time her out? If we're talking about the same Holly. Is that you, Holly? You were quoting something from a friend? You guys blocked her? Or was she blocked? That's so funny. It wasn't me. I was quoting something from a friend. It's a misunderstanding. All right, false alarm. False alarm. I was going to say Holly. Shit. Holly's been like a member for at least a year or so. You're like here every single day. I was going to say, I just added you to international Swole text, Holly. That was funny. Holly was naughty. Spanked. Zachary, I'm an ex-member. Are you it's for unlimited members only. So if you're an uncensored member, you can upgrade. But if you are unlimited, go to the Get Started series on your homepage and click, and you'll see the links for Swole text, and you'll see an option for US and Canada or international. And then you'll have instructions. So the US and Canada will take you to one place where you put in the information, and the international will take you to linking it. So you'll be good. My mistake, Holly. I apologize. Danny, God damn it. Come on, D. Blocking our peeps. Again, don't get block happy. Be nice. Go easy. Go easy with that ban hammer. With great power, Danny, with great power comes great responsibility. Use that wrench. Use that wrench wisely. Papa's coming for you. Papa's coming. Bam, 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 boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. Militant vegans are still commenting on the post I made about live and let live. Jesus Christ. Enough vegans. Let people eat what they want. That's content that I can continuously make over and over again. It's like, why don't people understand that, you know, the way we're raising crops now, monocropping is terrible for the environment. It's terrible for the soil. Factory farming for animal products is terrible. And monocrops, corn and soy, it's just terrible. We need grass-fed animals. We need the fertilizer. We need like the actual sustainable farming methods. And we need real fucking food. You know, if you're only going to eat plants, we're going to kill our environment. That's what's going to kill the environment. We can't create the kind of variety that we need just farming, and not using animals. I think we have to meet in the middle with all this stuff with nutrition. I think people like the extremes need to fucking come together and realize, shit, we can't do one or the other. We have to do both, but it needs to be done right. I think we can all agree that it's not being done properly. You know what I mean? I think we just need to find that common ground where it's literally, okay, it's not a proper setup right now. It's not sustainable the way it is. Either way. It's not a good situation. We need to improve it. And then what's the best way for everyone? And I think that's the best way. We need grass-fed animals. We need pastured animals. We need like to stop fucking pounding and making everything out of fucking corn and soy. We need to do all the things that I am not qualified to even talk about. Like whatever it takes for the fucking farming methods. All that shit that wiser people and people that have studied a lot more than me can tell you. But animal products are not the devil. They're not. I understand you want to save. I'm always wondered, and we've talked about on the podcast before, if you just don't want to hurt an animal, where do you put them all? You think they're not? You think the animals aren't going to fuck? You think the animals aren't just going to keep on banging and spreading? Like, you can't just have animals that, like, everything is going to die. Everything's going to, it doesn't make any sense. People want to live in a fucking Disney movie. It's not extreme. It's not extreme. I think it's definitely in the middle. It's definitely in the middle. All I know is the current state of how everything is done is not good. Either direction. I'm a Swolarian. I agree with that. Swoletarian. Real nutrition and food that works for my goals. I think so. Isn't it insane where every time you look at the news, there's always a recall on meats and vegetables? There's another recall for pork. Well, this is all shit quality food too. If you're eating shit quality meat, I've never had any recalls from where I consume. $12.99 the day I was a troll. Sigh. Yeah, stop trolling the podcast, Holly. Stop it. Vegan blinders off. I like vegan blinders off. I feel like that should be the freaking card. Hashtag blinders on. Hashtag blinders on for the card today. Well, we do have the holidays coming up. We do have the Thanksgiving coming up. Overcoming dumb people. I think that we kind of covered a lot of that already. But if you are, how are you planning? Those of you that are in the U.S. for Thanksgiving, how are you planning your feast? Are you bringing your own food? Are you cooking your own stuff? Are the places that you're going aware of your dietary needs or your habits? How are you eating on Thursday? Ooh, hashtag ship militant vegans to space. That's not nice. Militant ones. The militant ones only. I don't even think vegans like militant vegans. That's like Freely the banana girl. Freely banana woman. You can send her to space. I don't even think vegans would miss her. Vegans are tired of her too. Yeah, everyone is. I bet like the person in charge of YouTube is like, please take this one away. Please. Christmas card should be put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. I am thankful for Sonormous X and the fam. We'll talk about being thankful we'll do one on Thanksgiving. I'll probably do one midday, earlier in the day on Thanksgiving. We'll probably do a Thanksgiving episode. Holly should get the Swole card. Holly just got a Swole card. You won one recently, Holly. Should be one. Sorry. The day I was a troll. Stop trolling. It should be stop trolling. $12.99. Let's see here. Ellen, people are not taught how to listen to someone who has a different opinion. That's true. A lot of people don't have the ability to create their own opinions anyway. They just follow someone else's thoughts, which I think is one of the bigger problems, is people don't understand how to think for themselves. It has to be a thought. There has to be some kind of established thought already so I can follow in line. You know, humans haven't thought of every single thought. You can create your own, ideas. You can have your own opinion. It doesn't have to fall within the lines of what someone else has already dictated. Thanksgiving is the anti-vegan holiday. Vegans are going to eat a lot of the pea genocide is going to happen on Thursday. All the pea turkey that people are eating, or the gluten or the vegan turkey. Okay. Pre-gaming with my own food before going to the girlfriend parents' house. Giving out free haircuts, not eating any of the food at my parents', just giving out free haircuts. Freely banana can't go to space. They already sent monkeys. LOL. That's a good one. Zing. Will, I'm bringing my own sweet potatoes to ensure there's no damn sugar or marshmallows on them. And then I'll just get down with some turkey. We are doing dinner at our place. We will only eat the good stuff and and everyone else can eat the shit. Well, I guess if they want to, right? I don't like Thanksgiving food, so I eat a normal diet. My mom has gotten better about trying to understand my dietary needs. I'm not a big fan. I never understood the cranberry sauce and all these weird things that we eat one day out of the year. You put cranberry sauce, you try to do stuff like that's Thanksgiving related other times of the year, and people are like, are you out of your fucking mind? But of course, on Thursday, you'll eat the most random, ridiculous combination of foods. All of a sudden on Thursday, all of a sudden on Thanksgiving, everything can be combined. You can combine the weirdest fucking flavors. You can make the weirdest fucking bread salad, which is stuffing. You can make the weirdest shit and it's acceptable. Seriously, I mean, I'll be hungry on Thanksgiving. I just want a fucking steak. Give me a fucking steak. It's one of the best things to do. Just eat first. Go and have like a glass of wine or something. Yeah, a lot of people are working Thanksgiving. I think that should be a fucking crime. That bothers me so much. I hate those things. The stores opening up at 6 or 8 o'clock on a Thursday. It's fucking crazy. If Swolecon happens, what do you mean if it happens? Like, it's happening. It's happening. It's legit. My family always buys me tons of chocolate for Christmas. I suffer with addiction issues and I've asked them this year, please don't buy me any sugary crap. Fuck. You think it wouldn't take that much to like get someone to care about you? But here's the thing. A lot of people feel like delivering food in that they're showing their love that way. So they're not doing it to be rude, but in effect, it kind of, they have to understand where you're coming from. Oh, that's great. Aubrey and Elliot, I'll be working Thanksgiving, but my mother is so cool and on board with my elimination diet, and she's going to make and save me something that I can eat. Excellent. I hate working holidays, but got to make that money. I hear you. Hey, what's up, Jeffy Tips? Look who finally made it. Podcast, here I come later. Yeah, bro. I'm going to catch up on this good shit. I just got a card. I'll accept a stop trolling card. Lioness was having a conversation today about people being unable to do their own research to formulate an opinion. No shit. People don't have time to do all the research. There's so much information out there. Where do you start? People don't know how to read scientific studies. And if you read one, okay, well, one scientific study proves nothing anyway. So you read one and say, okay, read 100. Oh, God. And then there aren't 100. So it's easier just to read or listen to some YouTube video where someone just kind of gently covers one aspect of it, blows that out of proportion, and then people just jump on that. YouTube can give you good ideas. You can get good ideas from YouTube, but it's really hard to find, okay, this is definitive, cool, objective, and information. A lot of people, it's just biased commentary. I do a lot of biased commentary, pretty much all of it. But even my biased commentary, I try to bring it back to common sense. I'm not trying to direct you, like, do exactly this. It's more conceptual and philosophical. There's enough of, like, bench press tutorials online, but you need to learn how to customize your brain. You customize your brain, you get in charge via meditation or introspection and just practice and giving a fuck. Giving a fuck will go a long way. Most people don't give a shit. It's so easy just to not give a fuck and just act like everything's going to be okay and everything doesn't matter if you put in effort, doesn't matter if you try to improve. You just set your standards low like everyone else in the fucking world. It's easier to do, which is why most people don't try hard, because it's easier just to fucking be passive. It's easier to be a passenger. Just kind of sit on your ass, fucking do whatever. That's easier. It's easier to do nothing. It's not easy to fucking take action. It's not easy to do the opposite. Everyone else is doing nothing. Everyone else is going to be binge eating, spending all their fucking money and getting more into credit card debt, buying shit they don't fucking need, going to war. People are blind. Take the blinders on. You want to take blinders off and you want to put them on. Put on the blinders for other people's bullshit. But if you got blinders on and it's blinding you from the truth and from your health, then take your blinders off. I guess the blinders on and the blinders off. You could say it either way. Hey there, sweetheart. What you got in the bag? Oh, nothing, Grandma. Just brought some sweet potatoes for myself. Good man. James, I will be eating a juicy ribeye while everyone else eats their crap. Sounds like you're predicting my future. I love me some ribeye. Grass-fed steak. Good for you. I don't go to stores on Thanksgiving because I don't want to be I don't go to stores. I would never go to a fucking store on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. Get the fuck away. Away. Yeah, why is the gym closed? The gym's going to close, but then you're going to be able to stuff face. The gym should be open. What's up, John? Oh, yeah, let's check out that. Those of you that are on Swoletext, you've got your you already got your updates, and you got that I sent out the other day. Those of you that are on the US and Canada Swole text, I didn't send it to the international yet, but a reminder, let me pull this up on the screen, that we have the new drops. How many of you got the new Swolenormous apparel, the new drops for Christmas? Do you guys check out the new stuff? So it's over at swolenormousapparel.com. Look at this fucking sweet shit. Look at that. Look at that logo. It's great. So we got the Christmas gears up. So we got fuck your resolutions, fuck your feelings. We have the mugs too. So you got mugs. You got stickers. You got cell phone cases. We got the Swole Miser. We got Drive 'em While Gaining. So swolenormousapparel.com. Check out all the stuff. We got the fuck your peppermint mocha, the brand new DWG, Drive 'em While Gaining gear. Fire in the hole. And then, of course, we got the red versions too. So that sticker's fire. I like that phone case too. Anyway, go check it out. swolenormousapparel.com. Fuck your resolutions. I think I have a peppermint mocha and I have a Drive 'em While Gaining tank coming for me. I'm gonna because I wanted to check a couple things, and I think I'm gonna put in a couple other things for fuck your feelings. I want to get the I think I got the fuck your resolution. I think I got all of them. I need this kind of gear gets me so fucking excited because I look at my own gear and I'm like, I need to get those. I need to get a couple samples of these. I need a version. I pretty much get all tanks just because I wear them to the gym. So anyway, we have all the other stuff. If you've never seen this stuff, look, we got baby onesies and shit. You guys want baby onesies with the fuck your feelings? Or fuck your resolutions? Oh, look at the cute little baby. Fuck your feelings. God damn. Kid's rude. So we got all the other stuff. We got the military green. Yeah, the Drive 'em While Gaining sticker will be great for your car. Fuck your resolutions die cut stickers. Anyway. Yeah, look at that mug though. I think these are my favorite. This like even of all the designs, I feel like that Christmas one right here at the top with the metallic red with the beard, the Santa beard logo is fucking fire. Anyway, swolenormousapparel.com. For those of you that are on international Swole text, I'll send you a direct link too for the hookup. And if you're on Swole text, US and Canada, you've already received that link. I sent it was it yesterday? Maybe Sunday. I forget. But I already dropped you a line for this one. And the fuck your feelings onesie. It's great. Give it to your friends. Your friends just have a newborn. Yeah, fuck their feelings. You want to insult your friends for having a child? You want to be like, here, get a onesie for your baby. It says, fuck your feelings. Ha ha ha. Every time you look at your baby, you'll hear my voice. Santa Swoleo. James, I just got moved into the chef position of the buffet at my job, and damn, it's all the motivation I need seeing the quote, normal people with guts to stay on point. I wish I had the blinders for that shit. I know. Now that average is obese. Now it's average. It's normal to be obese. Do I have them for dogs? No, I don't. I do not have dog clothing or dog sweaters. That'd be cool though. That'd be cool. But yeah, those 24-hour gyms with a little swipe unlock door, the little like personal entry. That's super cool. That's super fucking cool. You know what we need right now before we do again, last chance, hashtag blinders on. Let's get a little water break in there. All right, grab your water. We haven't done that today yet. Grab your water and we shall begin in just a moment. You ready, fam? Get your water break. Here we go. It's time to pinch your nips. Are you ready? Water break, go. Burp. That was a good one. Okay, let's get this Swole card sent out. Got a bunch of you peeps. That's coming. A couple international ones. A bunch of them are going in the mailbox right now. So you got your Swole cards coming. Okay, hashtag blinders on. I shall scroll, and then those of you that or whoever wins, you're going to email support at Swolenormous. So hashtag blinders on. Scrolly McScrollerson. Scrolling. Scrolling. Another chance. Scroll up. Scrolling down. Oh, shit. The Facebook one. Yolanda, congratulations. You know what's funny? It almost landed on Holly. Congratulations, Yolanda. Yolanda, number 2. You can win more than one Swole card. Fucking, you never know. That's why it's great to show up here every day. So Yolanda, look at this. I landed on you, Yolanda, at the top for your Facebook one. Look at this, everyone. Right below the Facebook one, you went on YouTube and you typed blinders on both. I landed on this one. I looked below and I see you just went on both platforms. That's funny as shit. And ironically, this is right below where you type this, Holly, episode 1299. So Holly almost won, incidentally, but you didn't put the hashtag on that comment. So Yolanda, congratulations. Blinders on. Dun, 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 dun. Another for the wall. I know. So the deal is, literally, I have the whole comments and I have the Facebook and YouTube comments right here. So I scroll with my trackpad and then boom, I stop and I go up once or twice, maybe 3 times. I go down. I keep on scrolling wherever I stop. If I see a comment with that hashtag, you win. And if you've won 5 Swole cards, you won again. I don't get to see. I let fate decide. So congratulations. But that's why you're here every day. Just because you won one, they change every single day. So Yolanda, $12.99. So email support at swolenormous.com. I think I got your probably got your address already, but just do it again. Email again, Swole card, $12.99. Congratulations. Bing, dun, 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 dun. You never know. You never know. You never know. Yeah, you're still a winner, Holly. You're still a winner in our book. You know that. Oh my God. I drank too much water too. Well, it's time to get a pump on. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1299 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And I will see you tomorrow for 12. Oh no, my goodness, I almost fucked it up. You see, for episode 1300 of the sleeves. So if you were excited about getting the last $12.99, why don't you get the new 1300, the first one for 1300? You want it? I'll see you tomorrow. Swole text, I will be hitting you up, those of you that are on international, with that special discount code for the apparel. And remember, everyone's enormous power for the new Christmas gear, but I'll see you tomorrow for 1300. We'll talk more about it. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.